Asian Lal Shahbaz Qalander by Farehan Khan. Hazrat Lal Shahbaz Qalander was born in 1573 Hijri, 1177, 1240, 74 at a village Marwand of city Tarbez. He was a poet, Sufi saint, philosopher and Qalander. His real name was Sayyid Osman Marwandi, but through his message that attract people from the mysticism that attracted people from the Marwandi. But through his message attracted people from the all religion for all the work he had done. He was given the title Lal Shahbaz Qalander. He was called Lal Red after his usual red trees. Shahbaz to denoted a noble and a divine spirit, and red tried Shahbaz to the denoted a noble and a divine spirit, and the Qalander for his Sufi affiliation. He is a peace religious tolerance among the Muslim and the Hindus. Lal Shahbaz Qalander was one of the great Sufis. The word Qalander means no such attraction with the universal thing, only love with Allah. Shahbaz Qalander, the with universal thing, only love with Allah. Shahbaz Qalander with never called the people to him, but instead used to go to them of the soul their problems. His father name was Hazrat Pir Sayyid Kabir. The problems. His father name was Hazrat Pir Sayyid Kabir Shah, who was the great priest, and his complete name was Sayyid Ibrahim Kabiruddin. He was very fond of the tourism when he was very fond of the tourism when he went to the sea Karbala. His name was the popular the Jawali. When as the young boy, Shahbaz Qalander showed a strong religious leaning, and he learnt the Holy Quran by heart just at the age of 7. His father died when he was only 18, and the mother when he called the sheikhs of Marand for special ocean to include Lal called the sheikh. Shahbaz Qalander ate in Qadri Silsila for 1 year. He was under education and the supervision of Hazrat Sheikh Ibrahim, after which education and supervision of Hazrat Sheikh Ibrahim, after which education and supervision he went under guidance of Hazrat Sheikh Mansoor. After his education he went to Iran to see shrine of Imam Raza, where he made a aircraft to the produced thereon to Iraq and Hijaz to perform Hajj. Made he and see Rose Rasulullah. After that he moved to the shrine and Imam Abu Hanifa, and finally Hazrat Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani shrines, where he felt a peace like a tired travel safe feel. After Jilani reached at their destination after the death of his parents. He reached at the third destination after the death of his parents. He moved to different cities for more education by foot. His only diet was the fruits and the water, and 20 he embraced to the Qalander order of the Sufism. He sang many qawwalis which are the very famous in Sindh, because his version of his qawwali largely influenced by Sindhi culture in the subcontinent. Sufia Kalam made the great efforts for preaching Islam. The result were the more than the battles enforced the people of subcontinent were that the battle of forces the people of the subcontinent there than the battle force. The time the depression of the Hindu Panditis, and they all believed the superstition ideas, but the change in the life of Islam. Simple man was about by a non-Hindus. Shahbaz Qalander is brought about by non-Hindus. Shahbaz Qalander, a type of a dervish who is the generally dresses in the beggar's clothes like poverty and authority, and he is no permanent dwelling. I wandered throughout the Middle East and the came and the Sindh, the Baghdad via Makran in 1263. He arrived in Multan, which at that time was at the height of the glory and the splendor. After performing Hajj, he traveled for the Sindh through Iran and Makran. Performing Hajj, he traveled for Sindh through Iran and Makran. Upon reaching Sindh, he stayed there for some time and then traveled to the Ajmer to see Sultanul Hind Hazrat Khwaja Moniuddin Chishti Ajmeri, where he prayed at a hill named Taragar for the 40 days. Our time finish. हाँ बताइए